In the underground kingdom of Gnomeland, the new hall for the Gnome King's ornament collection is almost finished. Trouble is, his ornaments are really people, and Dorothy and the others have to guess which one is the Prince of Ebb, or join the collection. Oh, that's Calico, the Gnome King's chief advisor.
The hall will be splendid, simply splendid. I especially like the marble floor. Whee! Whee! Hang ten!
Hey, having fun?
Huh? Who said that?
Me! And I thought you were the brains of the outfit.
Get back to work or I'll report you to the king! If there's anything I hate, it's uppity underlings. The king's dirty work will do the riffraff. Treat me with the respect I deserve.
Lord Calico!
Don't bother me. I'm complaining bitterly about the help. We must be able to scrape up a better grade of help someplace. It's becoming a...
This is important. The king has some dirty work for you.
Loud peasant. Did you say the king, Rabbit?
That's right.
He wants to see me?
Mm-hmm. Now!
Does he? Sounds important. Why didn't you say so?
But I did say so. Didn't you hear me?
What's he want to see me about?
About the visitors from the surface. They've come to rescue the Prince of Ebb, and the king says he wants you to help them.
Of course, to help them become ornaments like the others. This sounds like fun, and fun is all His Majesty lives for.
Ah, my lovely ornaments, and one of them is your Prince of Ebb. Just choose which, and he's all yours.
Are all of these ornaments people that you've put under a spell, Your Majesty?
You bet they are. I've had fun. I've got hundreds of them. I've got trespassers, travelers, paupers, and potentates, but there's always room for more. Room for all of you, for instance.
You'll never make us part of your evil collection. We'll find the Prince of Ebb.
Yeah, it's possible, I suppose, yeah. But it's pretty unlikely, all things considered. Look, chances are you'll all pick wrong, and I'll have 5 new ornaments. And it'll happen so fast. Just make your selection, touch it, and you'll know you blew it when you turn into lawn sculpture, or bookends, or a weather vane. I don't care what you turn into as long as it isn't more bowling trophies.
We just touch the one we choose?
That's right, that's all there is to it. And if it is the prince, then you're home free. The spell will be broken instantly, he'll return to human form, and you can all make tracks, otherwise you're mine.
I'm sure I can pick the right one. Remember my built-in guessometer? That should do the trick. I'll just let it guess which one's the prince.
But that's just guessing.
What's that? He has a guessometer? Go ahead, be my guess. Well, I'll be looking at that. Your guessometer is working just fine. Looks like you found him already.
Oh.
I'm not sure. My guessometer can't make up its mind. One minute it guesses it's the prince, and the next it guesses it's not.
Oh, fool, you found the prince already. I'm crushed. Well, guess you might as well touch that thing and break the spell. Oh, I am so disappointed.
I almost did. Thanks for the warning, Dorothy. My inner dicker seems to be jammed. I don't know what's the matter with it.
You fool, I jammed it. When I have fun, anything goes. Playing fair gets so dull, don't you think? Well, come on. Pick something, the others are waiting.
Oh, I need to think.
Why, dumb?
What do we do?
I wish I knew, Dorothy. We'll never be able to pick the right one.
We might. And we've got to try. We promised to rescue the prince, Scarecrow.
Promised. Promised! What a bunch of knuckleheads.
Glad someone's having fun.
I think all we can do is keep our promise, but choose carefully. We mustn't touch any ornament until we're absolutely convinced the one we're touching is the right one. Now, the only way to do that is to use our powers of reasoning, focus our intellectual capacities on the problem of selecting which ornament is the prince. Of course, this could take a while, so I think I'll sit down to concentrate. Been on my feet all day. There we go. There, now I'm giving the problem my total attention. Boy, oh boy, am I thinking. Wow, what a wonderful thought that was.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, strange. I feel a little stiff. Dizzy, too. Maybe I'm concentrating too hard.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe you're touching an ornament.
Huh?
Up! You've got to get up, Tick-Tock, as fast as you can!
I don't think I can, Dorothy, silly. What's happening? I'm melting! Help somebody!
Poor Tick-Tock, he's melting away!
Perfect! I'll have a new addition to my collection. Whoopee!
Dorothy, stop! You mustn't touch it. Tick-Tock's under the king's spell now. He could turn you into an ornament, too.
Go ahead, touch it and get it over with. Why waste time? You'll never guess which one's the prince. Never.
Oh, won't you please turn him back into Tick-Tock? He didn't touch one of the ornaments on purpose.
What do I care if he meant to or not? He knew the rules. Not my fault if he's too dumb to watch where he sits down.
Oh.
Ah, Lord Calico, my faithful second in command. About time you got here.
Sorry, I hope I haven't missed any fun.
One down, 4 to go. Seat cushion, nothing fancy, but we'll do better as soon as our next victims get around to making up their minds. Now, what I want you to do is keep an eye on them so they don't cheat.
Yes, we mustn't have cheating. We play fair, so they should too, right, Sam?
Something like that. This is the noble Lord Calico, who will be with each of you while you play the game of finding the prince. He'll see to it you play fair. Because if there's anything we gnomes can't stand, it's cheating.
Yes, Your Honesty, you never spoke a truer word.
All right, enough chit-chat, let's play. I don't know who's going next, but shake a leg, huh?
Yes, do. Don't want to keep your friend waiting.
Hey, maybe we'll get another pink flamingo, huh?
For a match set?
Oh, I suppose I might as well go next.
Really? You've made up your mind?
I just want to get it over with, Dorothy.
Hey, good boy. That's the broken spirit we're looking for.
Oh, I hope I don't turn into a rug, though.
Come on, Lion. There's a chance you'll find him.
I suppose you're right, but look around. The odds of me finding him aren't very good, are they?
Well, no.
This game is awful.
But we promised to do our best, so we can't back out of it now.
No.
Wouldn't want to give me a hint, would you? Please?
Sure, I'll give you a hint. He's not the seat cushion on this chair here. Right, Calico? I want you to stay with Lion while he picks an ornament. And let's be nice if he really wants a hint now and then. Just steer him in the right direction. Know what I mean?
Oh, but of course, mighty king, I'll give the noble lion plenty of guidance.
Good.
The Gnome King got bored waiting for Lion to make his decision, so he decided to have a little lunch.
These moldy toadstools are great. Help yourself.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Come on now. Don't want to miss your last meal ever, do you? Too bad you're friends, Tony. We could make a full-scale banquet, welcoming you to my permanent collection.
I'm sick of him. He thinks this is all just a big joke. Why don't I just go over there and teach him some manners, Dorothy?
Oh, no, Tin Man, that wouldn't solve anything. Maybe Lion will find the prince.
Well, I hope he does. But I can't say I trust this Lord Calico fella. He looks sneaky. I think we should check on him.
That's Lion's decision.
Huh? Scarecrow, come on. Lion doesn't have your brain to help him figure out which ornament to choose. He could end up like Tick-Tock.
So I should help him.
Yes, give him some advice.
I already have. To use his nose.
What?
His sense of smell. If he can pick up the prince's scent, he'll know which one to choose.
Yes, of course. Brilliant, Scarecrow. I forgot about Lion's sense of smell.
But Scarecrow, how can Lion pick up the prince's scent when he's never met him?
Oh, Lion's no fool. He sniffed some of the prince's clothes back in the land of Eb and memorized his royal aroma.
Oh, wonderful. Then with any luck, he could do it.
Well, yes, so long as the king's transformation spell hasn't eliminated the prince's scent entirely. Oh, and by the way, about Lord Calico, I took Lion aside and told him to be careful, but I didn't have to. He said, I know a sneak when I see one.
Good old Lion. Well, here's hoping he can pick up the prince's scent.
If anyone can, Lion can. We've seen him in action. Nothing gets past his nose.
Hey, where are you going? There's nothing there. Look over there. That's where all the good stuff is.
Wait, you just passed a fantastic possibility.
Quiet.
You could at least take a look at it.
Why don't you bring it to me?
Well, because I'd have to touch it, and if I touched it, I'd be... What? Oh, very funny. Wait, don't look over here. These are the rejects.
You're here to see I don't cheat, right? Well, stick to doing your job.
But wouldn't you like some free advice?
Nope. Not your free advice. It could get expensive.
Well, if you won't listen to me, then just pick something and get it over with, why don't you?
Oh, the prince?
Why do you keep sniffing like that? Do you have some kind of allergy? Huh? What are you doing? Hey! Oh, something tells me he'd rather I left him alone.
I think I'm getting warm now.
Not that way. He's anywhere but there.
This is the scent for sure.
Following a scent? So that's what you're doing, you naughty thing. Well, you should smell the scents on the other side. Oh, come back. I'll have to throw him off the track.
Oh, yes, it's the prince, all right. Almost there.
Baking soda. That'll fix him. Come on, he's getting close. Now's my chance to cheat.
Hey! What's going on?
Magnificent! A regal plaster eagle for the king of the forest. Perfect, Calico.
Where'd you like me to put it, sire?
Let's put it... where would I like you to put it? How about the entrance to the new hall? Need something impressive there. He'll do just fine. Well, who shall we do next, Calico?
According to the rules, Your Highness, we ought to let our guests choose for themselves.
Hey, I just had a great idea. When we've got him all, we'll just put him with the Prince of Ep. That way he'll have found them at last, and wait till they see what he is.
Careful, sire.
Well, now, where were we? Oh, yes, rules say you get to choose who's next.
I'll go next, sire.
No, I'm going.
Well?
I'm going next.
One at a time, please, fellas.
Me first.
Nope, I'm going first. My heart tells me it's best, Scarecrow. You're the one with the powerful brain. What you need is more time to think. Then if I don't find the prince, you'll be better prepared to go in there and make your choice.
Tin Man, I'm officially here to see you don't cheat, but feel free to ask for my advice.
Thanks, but your advice I don't need. Now, I think I'll take a minute to look around before I choose.
Of course, take your time. Are you going to try and sniff him out too, like poor Lion?
No, Calico, I'll let my heart be my guide.
Your heart, huh? This I've got to see.
It's never wrong. It's a special one that the Wizard of Oz made just for me.
Well, well, bully for him. I'm sure my advice is no match for the wizard's heart, so I'll just observe.
Oh, you'll have to do more than that.
Right?
Yep, my heart's just told me what I should do, and it says I should get a helping hand from you. You see, I'm not going to use my hand to choose. I'm going to use yours, just to make sure that the one I choose is the prince.
Are you out of your mind? I wouldn't touch one of those ornaments with a 10-foot pole.
No? Well, I'll give you a choice. Either you touch the prince or I get very upset.
Go ahead, you don't scare me.
Oh, don't I?
Help! I think I'm being threatened.
Hush. Now then, keep quiet and behave. You'll be just fine. Are you going to touch the prince for me or not? Does that mean you agree? Promise not to make a sound? Good.
Help, someone!
So much for keeping your promises, huh? Well, we'll give it another try.
Quick, go! Go!
Sort of a slow learner, aren't you, Calico?
Quick, someone help me!
Stubborn, aren't we? Guess we'll have to try something different. I'll choose any old ornament, then you'll touch it. And if it's not the prince, oh well. I guess you'll just have to spend the rest of your days in the collection, not just around it. Of course, if you decide to touch the prince, your troubles are over. He and the others will return to normal and we'll leave quietly. Where shall we start? I know, I'll just walk around and you tell me when to stop. But don't try anything funny. Remember, it's your hand that's going to touch the ornament, not mine. Oh, look at this snake. It reminds me so much of you. Why don't I bring you together? Huh?
No, no, oh, someone help!
Say, how about this lizard? Think he could be the prince? Let's find out. Touch him, Calico. What about this thing? It looks sort of regal. Tell you what, why don't you choose, okay? I'm afraid I don't understand what you're trying to say, Calico. Why not use a little sign language? Oh, well, I have nowhere special to go today. I guess I'll just wait until you feel like pointing. Hey, are you all right? Gosh, I hope I haven't hurt him. Hey! I only meant to scare you. Come on. Up and at him, Calico. Wakey, wakey. Hey, come on. Shake a leg. Rise and shine. Lord Calico, yoo-hoo. Huh?
Yeah, get me out of here!
Oh, well, he's alive anyway.
No, keep away from me! Help!
Before I get mad!
God, where are you?
Give it up, Calico! I've almost got
Get away!
Too bad he's a circus seal. You can't win them all.
Lion, Tin Man, I bet Calico had a hand in making them fail. You'd pull anything to win your evil game.
Anything? I suppose I would, just for the fun of it. Well, who's next then? Oh, I just can't wait to see Scarecrow play the game. He thinks he's so smart. Wonder what he'll turn into. Oh, well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
Oh, dear. I sure hope my brain is up to this. Whew. I've had time to think, but I'm not sure I'm on the right track.
Poor Scarecrow. He'd better get that brain in gear.